Okay. I think everything's working now. So, here's the deal with this one. If I can, I'd like to try to knock out the 4th gym, the water one, and then the 5th gym, Larry, right after. So I kind of did some prep in leveling up a whole bunch of mons. And the other thing that I did was I went ahead and grabbed my encounters for the east side of things, right? So East Province 1, 2, 3, Tag Tree, and then Dali Zappa. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name. So just to quickly kind of go over what I grabbed from each area. We got the Nimble Fire, which I believe I got caught on stream last time. And what this I'm hoping will do is at least let me have like a Pokemon to solo champion if it comes down to it. I didn't really like the other picks. There might have been a better one. Like debatably the Zoomerals could be better, could be much better, especially if it had like huge power, which I think it's huge power and not pure power. I think pure power is Metacham. Maybe the Houndour. I'm not actually too familiar with that. Houndour, Houndoom stats. And then the Tandemaus, it's like that's strictly only useful for like the Elite Four, whereas like Nimble, I can see kind of a couple of cases up until then where I could maybe use Nimble. Well, low kicks now. Then for East Province 2, Surskit, Pichu to Raichu, it's alright. But I ended up going with Flittle because I really want to try kind of Espathra out. I don't think I can get hidden ability patches or anything before the Elite Four. I'll have to double check that later. But if I can get the hidden ability, then I could probably run like a stored power Espathra, and that would be sick. If not, oh well. Might try some shenanigans with like some form of like mirror herb plus like boosting the opponent and like trying to get double that or something cool like that. Picked up ground Magnezone. Magnezone's always like a pretty solid Pokemon. Wasn't too interested in Shuppet or Synflora, although I think that if it was like Chlorophyll Synflora, then maybe there was an argument for that, but no, I think Magnemite Magnezone is all the pretty safe electrical Pokemon to pick up. Tag Tree Thicket I picked up Noibat, but it was 3-star, so it is currently above the level cap, which is fine. We weren't really intending to use it for the water or the normal gym anyways, and I felt like it was better to pick than another Electric Mouse or Combee. I'm still not going to take that 1 in 8 chance with Combee, no matter how many times Combee freaking pops up in my draft options. And then Phanpy I felt was better than Litleo and Tandemaus. I think Phanpy, because I already have like a fire type, right? So I kind of have fire covered, and I already kind of have my normal covered with my Olive Pokemon. So I think Phanpy was a really solid choice. Not that the poison Tera typing is excellent by any means, but that's what we're running with. So that's kind of what we have currently. Right now, if I show you my box and bags and stuff, currently like Magnezone is level 30, just because I went ahead and leveled it up to the Magnemite and then went ahead and evolved it to Magnezone, because before then it's just Magnemite. So I wasn't really planning on using that for the one battle before the water gym, which has level cap 30. I believe there's like one fight with a dude before that. And so right now my party's all my like lower level stuff, and then I'll candy them up after this fight. And I'm hoping Mephisto just carries. But we have to get all those shenanigans started now. So it shouldn't take too long. I have all the warp points. I've done a bit of exploring for some TMs and everything. The only thing that I don't really have is obviously like the TMs that I get from the gym battles themselves. I got a good chunk of the held battle items that I would probably need for these upcoming battles, but I don't think I have one of the things that I want is like a choice scarf or choice specs for Magnezone. I don't think any of the shops have that right now, but it could be useful against Larry still. Gym Challenger, yes. So, yeah, that's pretty much my game plan, is to heavily reliant on Magnezone, and then maybe like Mephisto as a backup. And then whenever it comes to Larry, I'm hoping that I can wall out a lot of Pokemon just by using Cyril Edge Ghost. Because I don't believe that he has anything besides like Sucker Punch. So let's go ahead and play here. Which, level 36, I might be able to learn Swords Dance before then, and I might be able to set up. And then Priority. I don't know if I could survive a Sucker Punch. So if that is the case, then maybe the strat is like get a Sash if it's available. I don't know what held items become available after this gym, and I think that's going to be kind of the key to determining my strategy against not just Larry, but Larry followed by Nimona, because it's tough to take on back to back. Yeah. So the fun fact about this, it's kind of funny, is that you can basically guarantee that you get 15,000 money out of it, because as long as you choose, I feel like that's the lowest option followed by the highest option, you'll win the bids. Okay, so I just gotta take out this guy, which, if I recall correctly, he's nothing too devastating. Blitzel, yeah, so Pure Water. And I have Mephisto right now with Loaded Dice, because I don't really have a much better move than Bullet Seed right now, but hopefully this is plenty. So let's see. Yeah, so I just need to roll like a 3, which I think is almost guaranteed with the Loaded Dice. And I just need to be able to take another hit, because I think I think he only has like one other Pokemon. Let's see though. Faint. I don't think I particularly care for Faint. Quick Bite. Let's eat the berry. Nothing's gonna be holding anything anyways. Yeah, I don't really care for Faint though. Yeah, the Nimble's moves could definitely be upgraded, but I don't think we're planning on using them soon. Saying no to that because I'm supposed to be sunlighting set mode. Now, there's one thing I know about Clauncher. It's slow. Super slow, so I should be moving first. Yeah. In X and Y, I went solo Clauncher throughout the whole thing, and that was its biggest issue, is if it, even at like the highest level, it wasn't outspeeding like the Elite Four or the Champion or anything like that. Because it is slow. Easy enough fight. No one over leveled, which is good. Okay, let's see. Your wallet. This guy has outrageous facial hair. And it's like, is the very top hair like what remains of the hair from his head, and he just like shaved everything else down, and then above his eyes is clearly like that's a unibrow, right? But I've never seen someone like grow a second set of eyebrows. Okay, so here's the 50,000 for the auction, and then you just choose, I think it's like 10,000 followed by 35,000. Let's see. Bid 10,000. They bid whatever. And then bid 35,000. $315. Let's see. So Starpalooza, Wug Trio, no matter what, is going to outspeed. And then I don't know how fast Palooza ends up being. Might be faster. I want to say, like, there isn't much they can do though. So we'll just fly on back over. Now, Kofu definitely isn't one of like the big hurdles, but Larry, especially Larry as Gym 5, because he's immediately followed up with no mono with no breaks in between. That one's rough. Because you essentially have to make it through, what, like 7 Pokemon? And Larry Staraptor's no pushover. And same with the Dunsparce. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up how we want to set up. Check summary on you. Yeah, because one of my thoughts, we are dealing with extremely low speed, right? 44. So I'm thinking like Assault Vest, because I want to say, I know like Wug Trio and Crabominable are physical, but Veluza, I don't know, they're all physical, so maybe not Assault Vest, maybe like Leftovers. Leftovers Protect. I don't know if I want to craft Protect TMs. We may just run definitely want these two. Who can resist water? Yeah, I don't see special defensive grass type being that useful. I really don't see Wiglet being useful at all. Even though, like, I think it evolves at 30. I just don't, water type. Don't see it being useful. Flying, can't use this because level cap, and it is level 35. So I'll save that for Larry, and then maybe we can use... We don't really want to, but we will if we have to. And then we'll go ahead and put in Poison here. Who, once again, not really trying to switch into, and I don't think that he can be used as a pivot for any of the moves. So I'm really just dependent on these two. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save right here, and I will scum it if I end up over leveling Pokemon. I shouldn't? Okay. Force Bomb. Is that better than Mach Punch? You have Vex Spore, so Shockwave, 60, Paralysis, always goes first, 40. I don't think I care for Pounce. Like, I don't think I need that coverage. And I don't think this should put you past 30. Okay, good. And then I could edge, but not exactly going for that right now. It means 2 should be good for you. Incinerate. You're special, right? Yeah, you're special. There's 30 there. We'll use one at a time for low kicks. And to get all these candies and stuff, I've just been grinding raids, so the EVs are still pretty low and everything. Use one for Flittle. Yeah, and then one for Donphan. Stomping Tantrum. Yes, that's a really good move. Bolda 60, Stomping Tantrum 75. And then if previous move failed, so you could do like a Protect into Stomping Tantrum, although that might not be necessary, just being a 7500 accuracy move might be enough. Although you could, I guess with Roll Out and Slam, that's a pretty good combo. Although once again, not looking to commit to Donphan just yet. Okay, now items. Which we may just be equipping a magnet. Do I not have a magnet? Let me go get a magnet real quick. Basically all the item shops that you will need or care for. Oh, is there one on this floor? Are you? Picnic Snacks. Deli Presents. There's one here, there's one in the, main town, and then there's another Delibird Presents in the in Iono's town. So those are pretty much the three. I don't know if another location, if there is one. There's this one. And hopefully there's not one that's secretly like having the scarf items, but when I check the map, I don't see other ones. And I don't think that the items vary between the individual shops in the given towns. And I think it's just gym progression for the rest. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and buy these. Also, all the money that I farmed up is just from doing a whole bunch of Tera raid battles, which once again don't increase levels or EVs so that I don't go over, but I can also basically keep all the Pokemon relatively close. In power level to what I'm fighting against. Big Root's kind of a waste. Lake Clay. I don't have any screen stuff yet, but I have plenty of cash. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you where is it? Here. Gotta eliminate the red dots. Okay. Give that to Magnezone. And then do I like this for Fimble? Or do I like a different one? So Dark Bug, I believe, with some fighting coverage. I don't think there's a Times 4 weakness in there. So probably, let's see what berries we got. Well, I mean, it's all pretty much water focused. Maybe like, I don't know. I don't really plan on bringing them in, but I guess if I had to, it'd be against something Crab Hammer. So, nah. I don't think there's any status effects, so I guess where's the berry? I think Wiki should be fine. And then Little and Donphan, I really just don't have anything and I don't want to waste y'all's time. So I'm not going to equip anything. If that's wrong, so be it. I'm pretty much dependent on Atlas to get us through here. With Mephisto as backup. And I don't know if I'll have like a solid swap into for that. Whoops. Oh wait, wasn't there like a TM back here? Did I just not get that? What are you? Misty terrain. Okay, so it's not anything that was like, hey, look here, grab this to defeat the gym leader. Okay. Now we just match to this cutscene. Skip cutscene button would be so welcome to this game. Skip cutscene or anything that lets you like go through the beginning without having to worry about all the hex smashing. That's the number one reason that this is probably my one and only attempt. Whatever happens, happens, especially if I make it far enough in. Oh, there it goes. Telling these kids to go away. Hopefully I'm not underestimating Koku here, but I want to say like he didn't really have any super strong moves. And Wug Trio's a joke. It's fast and it'll probably hit like one move, but it really shouldn't do much of anything because I don't even think it has like a strong physical move at this point. Its learn set is terrible. Mold Breaker, cool. I wasn't planning on using abilities anyways. Yeah, okay. So nothing there. This animation in particular for Thunderbolt, kind of neat. I'm down with it. What trio? We're emulating set mode, so we always say no anyways, but open for the sweep. There's no way that Wug Trio has like any defensive stats whatsoever that could deal with this. Maybe I should. There's an argument for equipping. I didn't really think about that. I didn't think it had a water pulse, but there was an argument for equipping like an anti-confusion berry. I think that these are pretty close in speed. Maybe Magnezone is a bit higher. Maybe outspeed. Did I outspeed the Veluza? No, it hit me. It hit me. Glad this thing, I'm glad no matter what they terrestrialize, because that makes planning around this easier. Could you imagine if they like delayed a turn, or like could randomly delay one turn? It was just 50-50. Then you might end up throwing a move into... Yeah, okay. Cool, I did go first. Alright, no sweat for that one. That was just a clean sweep. Solid Magnezone pick. Probably puts me through a good chunk of the game. Well, not because anything's like super lightning weak, but Magnezone is always like a frickin' strong pick. Snap, snap. And what am I gonna use against the Kamala? Because it's Kamala Dunsparce, so they're both just normal types. And I don't think they have like, because Staraptor obviously has like the flying move, and that's when you have to like swap it. Oh, and then probably uses Aerial Ace against. So I think the plan with that is Breloom. We use Breloom to snap through most of Larry, maybe with a Chesto Berry, because the Kamala is probably gonna like yawn or want to yawn. And then I don't remember, because there's 2 drill moves that Dunsparce gets, and I want to say like one of them's normal, which, okay, I mean, just taking that hit and it's probably gonna hurt. And then the other one is like, I want to say ground, which we should be good against still. So move that up, move Mephisto up. I think I remember the Larry answers. It was something like the grilled rice balls, medium, whatever. I want to say it was like fire blast, and then I don't know the last one I see, and I'm sure. Okay, so I already have that location. And yeah, I want to say I have like pretty much all the spots to fly to, or at least like enough close enough ones. So going between the gyms and everything should be pretty quick. It's just the encounters in between and doing the gyms and their obnoxious challenges. I know I've probably said it like 3 or 4 times now to the point of annoyance, but man, if they just made the gym challenges like Mario Party minigames that you could also like later on just do with your friends for fun. Just 8 solid minigames. Not too much to ask for. Like, it'd be cool. Sure. Yeah, so we have to... Okay, so the plan is for Larry, we're going to Breloom for his first 2 months, and then swap out with Staraptor into Magnezone, and then just Thunderbolt. Then when it comes to, oh man, I deal with like, does her Lycanroc get Stealth Rock yet? I don't think so. I don't think that's until like the final champion fight. But it's Lycanroc, Gumi, Palmo, and Meowscarada, and I think what are my answers? So I can use Cute Excalibur for Meowscarada, although she might have a dark move. Well, I can always Tera to Fairy anyways. And then the other... What do I have for Palmo? Do you... 1 second. Well, okay. Let me talk to you. Get the challenge. Make sure I know that the... Because I don't believe it changes. You know, I'm pretty confident. I'm just gonna level up some mons now. And if I end up having to fight somebody, I'll just like use somebody in the reserves. Honestly, Noibat might be solid, especially against like, oh, maybe not Pomo. I mean, neutral to Pomo. Because only like Gumi is a special attacker out of all this, so really heavily favor Salt Fairy for sure. I feel like that. How does Noibat level? I want to say it's just level up for Noibat. Unnerving Joe has like no place at all. I kind of regret the pick. I don't remember if there was a better option for Unnerving Joe, but starting to feel the regret. Okay, 33. Being very careful. Actually, I should save. Don't worry about Worry Seed. I'm not going to try to replace abilities. I don't think there's any ability that we need to replace before trying to do anything. Let's go back to bag. 34. 36. Five. Flash Cannon. Okay, so I didn't need to TM teach you Flash Cannon at all. You just learn it. Which is nice. I don't think there's anything weak to Steel coming up. I guess like the Lycanroc. Okay, 36 there. Let's get 35. Lava Plume. Is that physical? Still special. I need you to stop learning special. And it's probably the Armorers or whatever definitely gets a little better use out of the early learn set. But don't worry, we'll get some amazing moves later. Yeah, there's 36. Agility. That's speed or evasion. Speed. I don't think that matters too much with you. Throat Chop does. Throat Chop's definitely one of those. Yeah, we just forget Assurance and learn Throat Chop. That is a very solid dark move, and you'll probably be using that for the rest of the run. Uproar. No, not necessarily. Okay, and then we get the level up. And then hopefully the signature move, I think. I don't think Psychic is going to be very helpful here. But maybe helpful later. Lumina Crash. Yeah, that's your signature, so might as well. Flybeam. What are you dealing with? You're definitely a special attacker. You don't necessarily care for a lot of these moves. Disarming Voice, whatever. Pluck is just a physical attack, and your physical attack's garbage. We can always alter your moves later. And I want to say, what? Just give you 9. God. We're gonna have to. I want to say I saved before this. Please tell me I saved before this. Given that if Espratho's not leveled up, then I might just like not bother candying Espathra until she is useful. which may not actually. I'm just realizing now, Psychic type's not. By the time she's like usable, Psychic type is not. Okay. Who's usable besides you? Oh, I guess Spligs. I'm just talking about you. Okay. We'll save this. Sorry, we'll have to do all that again. Flash cannon, which is great. Let's go ahead and replace Electro Web. Give you one more. Give you 6, and that should get you 5. Nope, because that's special. One more. One more. $35. Nope, and then Throat Chop at 36. Which, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I showed like what it actually is. It's an 80 power move that has 100 accuracy. Physical move, which is exactly what Lokix wants, and Dark type, so, you know, another thing that Lokix wants. And then prevents using sound-based moves, which is also great. Might come in handy for the Ghost Gem. Okay, so you are the one we have to be careful about. And we'll just start with 5. Yeah, we can go ahead and learn Recover. And okay, so we can't Assault Vest with Recover. But kind of already have pretty meaty special defense anyways. We can like Iron Defense. Honestly? Okay. We can like... That's so handy. Okay, we're gonna still be careful while leveling you up. Rock Slide. Solid move. We could lens you. We could lens you, we could leftovers you and make you like freaking impossible to kill. Salt Cure is still like the waited out move. Just super solid. We can always change this up later. Okay, so one more. Just got overzealous with the candy earlier. Oh, you don't evolve yet? And then you may evolve? No. Okay. That said, let's check some summaries. Okay, so base stat wise, ooh. Infiltrator, so barrier substitutes, but I don't think that's gonna be relevant. Your stats are garbage. You have some really good moves, but your stats are so bad. Okay, so you're not gonna be useful for a while. You could be, because you just have to worry about the Dudunsparce, which we may just switch you in on the Star Raptor and call it a day. I don't think the Star Raptor is actually going to be able to do jack against you. That should keep people pretty healthy. Yeah, I think that's what I want to go with. Like I said, not really many special attackers for either of these fights. Don't really have... Oh, that's right. That's the other thing I needed to check. Well, okay, let me first go to the restroom. Also save here because I don't remember if completing the challenge immediately starts the thing, or if you have to talk to people again. But I think I just talked to him and he's like, boop. The rice balls, medium serving, fire blast style, lemon. And then all these people die. Or mysteriously disappear, one of the two. Okay, speak to him again. Let's just make sure we don't end up speaking to him again. Okay, so now we leave. And I think the only thing I really care to check on is this one. I think this is the one that mainly updates with gym badges. And it may not be until like the 5th gym before we get the scarf and the specs and all that. But if it's the 4th gym, we can do some nasty stuff. Like, if I can scarf something, then we don't actually have to worry about too much. Okay, so we did get a lot more, but we didn't get the scarfs. Destiny Knot, no. King's Rock's interesting. It could be interesting to give to low kicks. I don't think we're too dependent on crit moves, and I don't think Razor Claw is even worth it. And then we definitely aren't dependent on Bind or Wrap. I don't know if we have any voice-based moves, but I don't think so. This is normally like a Skeledirge type thing. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay. So Focus Sash, that could be interesting to use. Punching Glove, if we ever get like Palmo, Punching Glove is really good. Okay, Choice Scarf is huge. I think we just buy this. I didn't explicitly state it, but I try to keep myself kind of like to the multiplayer rules, so like only one of any kind of held item. Who should be scarfed though? Is it you? Did you get a good grass move? I forgot. Did we just get you a good? No, we never got you a good grass move. With Bullet Seed, kind of have to stick to the... Well, okay. Since we're pretty much going to be spamming Force Palm... But you don't really need it. We could scarf you. But if you're scarfed, are you really going to be like... outspeeding a Staraptor? No, not really. No. Could scarf you? Okay. But if we scarf with the intent to also be able to handle, you only have 61 speed. Okay, so 61, 52, 71, 84. Does it make sense to, because you're what, 81 and you're 105? Maybe it does make sense to scarf you. Because Lycanroc, like, when are you using a grass type move in the next couple of fights? Probably never. Actually, as a matter of fact, Is there anything that I can teach you that would be super useful? You know what? There kind of is. I think the move is actually... bulk up. Do I have Drain Punch? Yeah, Drain Punch. Yeah, okay. So it might be Drain Punch and bulk up. Let's like fully lean into this, right? And then we can bag and give you the Chesterberry instead of the loaded dice, because you're not going to try to do the multi-hit. And I think that will do it. See, I haven't really touched any of the Team Star stuff. There may be some useful TMs that I should go and clear them out for, but for now, I'd just rather not go through all those cutscenes until like endgame when I can just mash and rush through them. If I even make it past the champion, right? Like, should I really even deal with all that unless I make it past the champion? And the answer to that is maybe for close combat alone. But if I do end up going for that, I probably will stream that match because that is a freaking difficult Team Star battle. Okay. Need to heal up. I think this is the team. Noibat's still shaky, but I don't think I got a good 6th for this. I'm gonna save. It is a huge pain if the game crashes for some strange reason, because this is a 2-person fight, and I have seen runs where it does crash. Okay, I think the team is final answer. I think this is final answer. I think this is what we're gonna do. Well, there was like a wing absorb or flying type absorb, because there is absolutely no way that Staraptor does not go for aerial ace against the Breloom. Everybody's favorite here. Which, understandably so. Did I? Wait. I remembered bulk up, right? Okay, so drowsing can't be put to sleep, I believe is what that is. Like it's effectively under sleep and it can't be like statused. So I think we bulk up, anticipating like a sucker punch or a yawn. Ooh, really? Then I think given that, we just drain punch. Okay, so far so good. No yawn used, so... I mean, Chesterberry was just kind of like an insurance plan. Do Dunsparce. We're playing set. Big boy. Question is, does Drain Punch kill? Oh, and then I could just Terrestrialize flying, but... Yeah, actually, I don't even think I need to switch. Because what are you going to do? Dare I bulk? Yeah, I think I just go for another bulk up here. Increase my defense. It doesn't have any super effective moves. Oh, fuck. Paralysis. Oh. Okay, well that might be bad. But hopefully I just luck through it. Luck through it? Okay, good. Still paralyzed. But it's not the worst. And I think we stick here. I totally forgot that our Tera type here is actually flying. And I don't know if flying actually resists flying. I feel like it should. Okay. Intimidates. Alright. Because we just Tera. Tera bulk up or Tera drain punch? You should be faster. I think just go for the drain punch. And by you, I mean the Staraptor should be faster. And he's gonna Tera into normal anyways. So hopefully I get the para healed between battles. Now we gotta watch more awkward cutscenes where there's not voice acting and it looks like there should be. See, I'm fine without the voice acting, but I just hate when it's animated as if there should be voice acting. So it's kind of like pick a road, right? Please tell me that you're just faster and I remember to click the Terrestrialize. Please Terrestrialize. Okay. Because if there wasn't Terrestrialization there, Braylon was just going to get straight up murdered. And, yeah, that would have done times 4 damage. But now we got, ooh. Man, we are getting all the luck. Okay. Larry went down a lot easier than I expected. I totally forgot Breloom had, like, flying Tera type, which is amazing. Being able to get rid of its, like, times 4 weakness to flying. So hopefully another deathless session. That could be useful. Yep. So, Braylon versus Lightning Rock should go pretty good. I don't think I need to switch to flying at all, because the Gumi may know Thunderbolt? That I'm not sure, but then, you know, definitely Pomo. We may be able to get away with. We may be able to just use the whole Drain Punch thing again. Man, that is super duper strong. Granted, the Chesto Berry is not doing much for us. It might have been... the right call might have been like this Scarf or something. Just to outspeed a lot more. Take less hits. Now, if he's still paralyzed, then it may not be worth... Oh, okay. Okay, so you do get healed before then. I don't know if I said it before, but there's a lot of good themes in this game. Okay, so I think the move here is bulk up. Oh yeah. We can even go for a second bulk up for sure. Drain Punch is such a weird move, because like, what's the kind of lore behind it, right? I think Quick Attack's really your strongest that you have. Ooh. We might just sweep then. Maybe I need to ban setup moves. I know some people do that. But I just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of fun to abuse strats like this too. And there's always the risk, there's actually a risk that she crits. Which I believe crit would deal like 30 or so damage. Hopefully we just heal off all the damage done with one Drain Punch. I believe I'm at ×3 attack. I think that was 4 bulk ups. So now what? What's even the threat? I don't think there is one. Because I believe... Does Crash Resist fighting? It might just be neutral against Meowscarada, but it's still like ×3 because of the stage 4 bulk up. And it's like I could bulk up more, but I think I'm actually good. Also, I find it funny that she like, you know, has the Pomo here, but all she has to do is walk with it to evolve it. Like, would it have been so crazy for her to have Palmon here? Oh no. Oh no, you fool. You fool. You made contact, you got poisoned. It didn't matter. Dude, Brayllium is... Whew. If I ever do, like, revisit a run, I may have to look at Swords Dance. After I just talked about how broken setup moves can be, am I about to put Swords Dance on Ceruledge? Not yet. If it calls for it. Oh, the Water Duck. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I don't know why I was thinking I picked the... Forgot she chooses the one that it's weak to, and I picked the Water Duck because the Water Duck's just like the least broken of the three. I think we Spore here. I don't think she knows anything that's like super bad. Maybe the call. Oh, frick! Yeah, Torch Song. Why am I so dumb? Why am I so dumb? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Special attacker, of course. I don't think I have the special defense for this. Please live. Please live. Please. Oh. Oh, that was so dumb of me. Why did I get greedy? Why did I wasn't thinking. I got greedy. I went for the spore. This might be my only this may only be my second death, but it is definitely it's purely lost to greed. Okay. So here's my thought. Let's bait the torch song into Cute Excalibur, get the flash fire. Doesn't really do much for him though. Just powers up its own fire type moves. It's not like I'm gonna snap back with the fire. Outspeed throw chop. Tera type fire, outspeed throw chop. What's your special defense like? Okay, so first off, what was the special defense? So 60 special defense with 100 HP, 47 special defense with 100 HP, times 2 effective, half as effective. Do you live? 83 special defense. What item did I give you? Wiki berry. You might heal it off. Charcoal magnet. On the other hand, Shadow Claw? Skeledirge, from what I remember, is pretty slow, right? Jeez. Okay, I don't know. What's your base speed, Sarah Ledge? 85? You should outspeed. With the Shadow Claw, should kill Terastallized Fairy, just in case. Special defense 90. And more HP. Yeah. The answer is don't get cute. Swap in Cute Excalibur. Terastallize. And then Shadow Claw. Right? Ghostfire, like dark. I don't think Skeledirge has anything to use against Fairy. All of this could have been avoided just by getting the free switch into Sarah Ledge. Because of course, Skeledirge was going to use Torch Song. I don't know why I thought I was just gonna... Well, I don't know, maybe outspeed, but it's still not... Oh, that is so bad. Oh, right, because you're Terra-typed fire. Okay. Next thought. No. No, we're still good here. I think we just spam Shadow Claw. Utilize the higher critical hit ratio. I'm not using my special attack. And then we Shadow Sneak. Okay. That would have been such a perfect switch in. I shouldn't have lost a Pokemon there. But, gotta be held accountable. Oh, that sucks so much, though. Brilliant was such a good Pokemon. Oh, that sucks. Such a stupid mistake, too. Like, even with even if I run into, like, another you know, Braylon, which I wouldn't pick anyways because of Dupe's Claws, but like the chances of having the flying type for the Tera, which is an excellent like type for it, especially because I think there may be, I don't know, just the coverage of like flying, fighting, and grass, I believe, is pretty strong. So like right now I'm about to get Tera Blast, and this is where like it gets even more interesting because I can start giving Pokemon that I plan to Terrestrialize same type attack bonus for whatever that Tera type is, as long as I Terrestrialize. But it still sucks. Losing Mephisto like that really, really sucks. I should still be able to make a pretty strong team. Now we're left with these four. I mean, Dolo is about to get to be a pretty solid grass type, especially like special attack, special defense, wall. But man, just having the like, I get that I have like fighting kind of covered here. And I know I'm just already past the normal gym, so it's like, I don't know how many more gyms fighting's going to be really useful. It's not going to be useful against the ghost, and it's not going to be really useful against the psychic. Kind of the ice, but ice has plenty of weaknesses to exploit. Man, that sucks so much. Well, time to update all the info, which I realized I didn't do after the last gym. Believe new level cap should be 42. Yeah, 42. Deaths 2. Badges 5. Such a dumb mistake. That's gonna come back to haunt me later for sure. I don't see how I couldn't. Like that is such a strong Pokemon. I think that's it for tonight though. Like I said, I like to keep these to about hour-long streams. A little bit more digestible and everything. So I'm gonna sign off, and by next time what I'll have, just back out and show real quick. Next I'm going to gather my West Province encounters, because I believe I should have all the probabilities for all the raids now. Ah, that still sucks so much. Pterodon's not spawned in SoCat Trail? Interesting. But yeah, it'll be time to get the Asado Desert ones. Asado Desert 1, 2, and 3. And then the only ones left after that would be the Lake North Province 1, 2, and 3. Yeah. Is there North Province? Like, here's North Province Area 1. Okay, here's 2. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, Placedo. Maybe one here, and then I might get the lake one. I think these count as the lake. I'd have to figure that out. We'll see. And I'll do some cleanup too. Maybe get some of get like the Dark TM, and maybe, I don't know, the Fire TM, maybe the Poison. All should be easily manageable without any deaths or anything. because I'll be just way over leveled. Still. Man, that sucks. Okay. Catch y'all next time.